What's good, everybody? I'm back with my reading for today, which was channeled in my network connection. You know, network is everything. And Spirit wants you to know that hooking up with the correct network will put you in the right place. Okay? So I'm actually going to do a tutorial on my cards. And I just wanted to say, you know, that you are only as big as your network. But just make sure that that network that you are a part of is a network that is actually conducive to your life, your lifestyle, not only your lifestyle, but also to your well-being, because you could be connected with the wrong fucking people that could have you either dead, locked up, or fucked up. You feel me? So just Spirit want me to let you guys know, you know what I'm saying? Just to be ever so mindful of the company you keep, the people you hang around, the shit that you listen to. And I keep constantly saying that, you know what I'm saying? Take it or leave it, you know what I'm saying? Take it or fucking leave it. I mean, I ain't gonna. I'm not here to beat a dead horse. That's not my job. You feel me? I leave that up to God. He gonna handle it from there. My job is to bring the message and to leave the message where it is and let him do the rest. You know what I mean? I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger, because if you do, this messenger shoot the fuck back. I promise you. All right? Because I get annoyed when my ancestors, when God get annoyed, and I keep hearing them talk about the same shit and say something about the same shit, and sometimes I'll let that shit go and won't say nothing to get to the point, man, where I gotta say something and let shit be known. Like, listen, God ain't pleased with this shit, man, and I'm tired. I told you. Yeah, I'm gonna love the things that God love and hate the things that God hates. And when he sees shit that he don't like and I gotta bring it forth, I'm gonna bring it forth. You know what I'm saying? Okay, the card that fell out on the floor is riches. That's what we talking about. Network connections. Okay? Keeping your network connections to a prophetic and a prosperous place where you need to be, where it's conducive to your life, like I said, and everyone and everything that is around you that is participating and partaking in your life. Okay? Put my glasses on. All right? Love yourself. That's the biggest network connection that you could possibly have, that you could ever have. Okay, loving yourself. That's the most important thing you can do, because if you don't love yourself, who's going to love you more than any motherfucking body? Nobody, you know what I'm saying? Let's just keep it 100. And that's the problem people have. They don't love themselves. That's why they hook up with motherfuckers that they think love them but don't. Okay, feed the homeless. That's a part of a positive network connection. You know, I'm hearing Spirit say, get with an organization that is participating in organizing and helping the homeless and the less fortunate. You know what I mean? Let's walk into that for the year, 2020, being productive, being producive, where much is given, much is also required. Okay. Ooh, 1 minute. It's hot. I took my uniform shirt off because I am extremely warm. It's warm in this office. Okay. For 2020, we walking into breaking networks with breaking generational curses. Okay. It's something that we need to do. All right, break these generational curses by all means. Curses of lack, curses of poverty, curses of not loving, curses of envy and jealousy in your family, and curses of your children rivaling against one another. That's some shit I don't tolerate. My children love each other. Sometimes I think they love each other more than they love me, and I'm the woman that brought them into this world. Okay? Expensive perfumes, indulge in some things, network with some people. Maybe Spirit wants somebody to and get into a business of selling perfumes and fragrances and, things that actually make you smell good. I know my ancestors tell me all the time when I do my intuitives for myself, they always tell me how well they like how I smell. They like that thing. All right, spend wisely. You know what I'm saying? Spend wisely, spend wisely, spend wisely. Because you are actually only as big as you are. I mean, you are only as big as your network. You know what I'm saying? So, Make sure you invest your money. I hear Spirit saying spend your money wisely going into the year of 2022. Make sure that you not only just, buy the things that you want or the things that you may need, but also invest that money and spend that money wisely. So Spirit may just well be talking to me as well, because I plan on doing some Christmas shopping this weekend for my grandchildren and purchasing things for, loved ones. I really am not into that Christmas because I'm Muslim, but I do buy gifts for my loved ones and express how I feel with the cooking and, being around those that I love the most, okay? So going into this year, 2022, we're looking forward into our network connection. Stay networking, stay connected, find that one person for 2022 that you're knitted in at the heart, somebody that you can totally relate to, down to the point where they almost do everything damn near the same way that you do, okay? And Allah will bring that person. Your ancestors will fight to bring that about, all right? I don't know what this is about the hung jewelry, but this actually came through because yesterday I did a reading for a friend of mine who was actually incarcerated. I did this reading for him, but I don't know if he's watching right now, but maybe he can't be watching because I'm not live, but he may be in my energy right now about a hung jewelry. Okay, the hung jewelry, and something else about staying strong. You definitely have to be strong, okay, out here. You have to make positive decisions. You have to make the correct decisions. Like I said, things that are not only conducive to your life, but those that are around you. You know what I'm saying? Okay? Family always. I can't, you know what I mean? That's the most important thing. You have to stay positive. You have to stay strong for your family. Because if you tore down, how you going to keep them afloat? How you going to keep them, how you going to keep them right? You can't. Okay? See, the Bible says, beloved, I wish above all things that thou would prosper and be in good health, even as thy soul and thy mind shall prosper. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep your mind right, because that's the battlefield. New promotions, going into this network connection. You know what I'm saying? When you elevate yourself to new network connections, you feel me? You bring about elevation. You bring about promotions, okay? Because you're promoting yourself from one level to the next. You know what I'm saying? And thrown out. I don't know what this is and why these two cards have actually come up, because this was actually in my court case reading for yesterday for the murder dockets that I did for the brothers, you know what I'm saying, that are incarcerated. You may or you may not understand. Some things are for you and a lot of things are not for you. Okay, because some of the things I say is not for every fucking body. So, you take it how the fuck you want to take it. All right, traffic court. Something about traffic court. All right. Somebody's going to be dealing with traffic court, but I guess through your network connection, through your lawyer, your attorney, and everybody knowing somebody knows somebody. My grandmother used to say, it ain't what you know, it's who you know that'll make a difference. So that's how it normally works. All right. Network connection. All right. Make constructive decisions in your networking connection. All right, make sure that you're picking the right people that's for your life. Make sure you're picking the people that are mostly somewhat, like yourself, that want to have and obtain the same things that you want to have. You know what I mean? And not people that are going to hate on you because you're doing more or whatever. But everybody's supposed to come together and bring what they have together. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem that black people have. We don't fucking work together. We like fucking crabs. We want to bring everybody the fuck down. Want to hate on some motherfucking body. Like I said yesterday about that witchcraft shit. You know what I mean? Witchcraft was originated to work against the Europeans, for our people that were enslaved, for people that were in Haiti. You know what I mean? It wasn't meant for us to use that shit against one another, to hate on somebody, mirror somebody, talking about somebody, oh, I don't like this bitch because she look better. But the sickest bunch of young bitches I ever seen in my motherfucking life. But I'm just here to tell the truth and shame the devil. I don't give a fuck about none of that. And I told God, I'm going to say what the fuck it is. I'm going to say how I'm going to say it. He's still working on me, and I don't care who don't like it. I don't care. Real shit. Where one come, 20, where one lead, 20 will come. I don't give a fuck. Everything here ain't for you. I only fuck with the real. I only deal with what's real. I don't know how to be fake. My father ain't raised no phony child. Feel me? My father did 30 years for murder. That man wasn't to be played with. He was serious. He was real. You feel? My father was a Black Panther, man that stood for something and fell for nothing. You dig? He did murders, but he ain't never killed no black man. He ain't never killed no black woman. He ain't never killed no motherfucking children. Like you bitch ass motherfuckers is doing. Back in the time when we was coming up, women wasn't doing spell work. They was in the kitchen learning how to fucking make bread so they could feed their families and send their children to school. They was coming together so they could learn how to sew, so they could learn how to make shit, learn how to make meals to last, learn how to take care of their families, and you know what I'm saying, other things. You bitches is out here on some more hating that shit. I ain't never seen a bunch of corrupt, bunch of fucked up motherfuckers in my life. Okay, always trust the process when you moving forward in new connections. All right. And that's always important. Trust yourself. Trust your first instinct. That's the most important thing. Trust in your instinct. You know what I mean? And prayer. Prayer always changes things. It's inevitable. Never take no for an answer when you're trying to make new connections and do more things and better things. All right, do what you got to do. I'm about to get my ass back in the gym. I've been chilling. I ain't really been out running and moving around. I've been doing a lot of research, catching up on my classwork. I graduate. Oh my goodness, Spirit. Graduate in 2025, fulfilled lifestyle. I'll be a doctor in a couple of years, so I'm just focused. But I definitely need to get my little chunky butt back in the gym because I'm getting a little chunky around here. I'm eating good. I ain't missing no meals. But I ain't gonna let myself get out of shape. No, fuck that. A fulfilled lifestyle is what I'm looking for. And I hope you're doing the same. Alright. Somebody is something about an early release. This has something to do with, I did this yesterday in a reading yesterday for my murder case dockets I pulled. I did some cards for a friend of mine. Okay? Protect yourself by all means. In this network connection, make sure you're connecting with people that's right for you, right to you. You feel me? People that's going in the same direction. My grandmother once said, make sure when you deal with somebody, they going in the same direction you going. Not you pulling the wagon this way and they pulling the wagon going that way. That's not how that works. You feel me? People have their own fucking agendas, and that's what you have to be careful for. It's called teamwork. Teamwork make the dream work. Okay? A raising money. It's always a raising money when you're dealing with new connections, new elevations, higher thoughts. You know what I'm saying? People that's headed in the same direction. You're going to know motherfuckers by the fruit that they bear. You feel me? Period. A good tree ain't going to bear fucked up fruit, and a bad tree ain't going to bring forth good fruit. It can't, because it hate good, and fucking good hate evil. You feel me? What the fuck has the light to do with the dark? I heard somebody say, I'm both. I'm light and I'm dark. No, bitch, it's no light and no dark, sweetheart. It's in the word. God says in his word, you either hot or you're cold. You either in the light or you're in the dark. There's no straddle in the fence. There's no, you gotta pick a motherfucking side. Choose whom you shall serve this day. Where the fuck did they get that from? Who the fuck raised them? Under what ethnics, what learnings, what teachings, huh? What? What are you separating the white from the black when it comes to the yin and the yang? Is that the separation? Because that's exactly where we need to be. Other than that, on the spiritual realm, there is no straddling. There is no I'm light and I'm dark. No, the fuck you're not. You either working for the Prince of Darkness or you're working for Allah himself. The God of the world and Lord of all the universes. Who you working for? Satan? Because I don't give a fuck if you want a 5D or not. If you fucking playing with witchcraft and you fucking with that shit and you fucking with the Prince of Darkness, you living on a 3D, bitch, you going to hell. Okay? So you either doing this or you not. Your mouth could say any motherfucking thing. You feel me? But your actions show different. Like I said, real women of God are not going to come on half naked, you know what I'm saying? We all come from places or whatever, and God is straightening us out. But we're not going to use that same Jezebel shit that we once had when we was once back then. We're going to change it up. We're going to be different. We come to a level of maturity. You understand? Fucking tarot readers is not, a tarot world is not a place where you come and meet people, where you dress half naked. I've never seen a real tarot reader walk around with her titties and her ass out and slinging fake hair all over the place. I've never seen a real tarot reader. First of all, I've never seen them, and I've seen them, many of them, and went to their places, and they never look like that. Most of them women are covered up, and they show respect to the spirits, the ancestors, and Allah himself. You feel me? By covering up your body as a woman, you are the most precious thing. How the fuck do you call yourself a queen and an empress, and you don't got no motherfucking clothes on? You feel me? Titties, ass hanging all out. Then you get on and you do lives and talk about how motherfuckers is in your inbox and how this nigga, because they look at you like you bitch, you for everybody. You's a fucking freak. You know what I'm saying? You might as well do the phone sex line, and you might make out better like that. You feel me? Because you're going to be looked at as a motherfucking thought. Period. I'm just telling the truth, shame the motherfucking devil. I'm in my 50s. I didn't get this far by being motherfucking stupid. And I look happy. I look better than half of you bitches in your 20s and 30s and your motherfucking 40s. Because I got the keys to this shit. Alright? So get down with the get down. And fucking get with some new networks. Get with some high-end eating. Stop eating garbage. Stop eating trash, Spirit says. Stop eating boogies out the garbage can. You feel me? Stop eating McDonald's and Burger King. Bitch, get up and cook some healthy, clean food. You feel me? Change your motherfucking diet. It might change the way you look in the face. You feel me? You don't like the way you look, change your diet. You feel me? Bitch, drink more water. You feel me? Do something. Take more baths and wash your ass. You feel me? Yeah, bitch. Go to the spa. Get some exfoliants on your skin, hoe. Feel me? Bitches out here hating. That ain't the way you get a man. I need a real man. Bitch, a real man want a real woman. And first of all, don't no motherfucking real man want no bitch that sit online with her ass, hips, and her titties out like my homeboy said. Y'all bitches is blow up fuck dolls to these men. They ain't thinking about you bitches. They gonna go get a real one that's covered up, one that's educated, one that's moving forward, bitch, got some degrees behind her name. She trying, even if she don't, she out here making power moves. You feel me? Staying away from the bullshit, off the radar. Y'all bitches ain't doing shit. But I know one thing, y'all better stay out of my lane and get out my face. And if one of you hoes send another email talking about somebody mirroring me and somebody want to be me and try to stop my life, y'all heard what the fuck I said yesterday. Little bitch, I know where I come from. And you think I'm going to let a scallywhacking, probably crack baby, dope fiend ass baby, miserable ass hoe, motherfucking orphan ass bitch try to tell me or dictate into my life because you are fucking up, because you trying to project onto my life how the fuck you feel about your miserable life. Girl, you better suck a dick and swallow that motherfucker whole, ho. Fuck wrong with you, bitch. I don't play, bitch, and I fights the fuck back. Okay? Bitch, I got one of the most notorious motherfucking niggas out here. The feds was running around looking for my man. Okay, let me just tell you and keep it 100 with you, bitch. I'm not to be played with. Nobody around me is to be motherfucking played with, bitch. And we fight back. We reverse curses and send that shit right on back. We don't just lay down and settle down. You bitches suck a dick. You feel me? With that witchcraft shit, oh, I want her face. Bitch, y'all around here sucking all this dick. Go get your face nutted on it. It might make you look better. Get some protein, bitch. You understand? Fuck out of here. It's a letter coming in. Networking connection. All right. Somebody has a letter coming in for a new network connection. This is the message that I am bringing today to let somebody know we got to change our network connection. You feel me? We got to get with those people that are just like us. We got to not be easily influenced and shit. You feel me? You can't be no duck. Who want to be a duck? Fuck out of here, bitch. I ain't no mark. You hoes is marks. But to all my subscribers and all my collective cross watchers or whatever the fuck you want to call you fake ass subscribers and you fake ass whatever you fake motherfuckers, I come with the real. And I told Allah, listen, I'm going to keep that shit 100. I ain't going to be on here playing. I ain't going to be like making shit easy for these niggas playing like I'm promiscuous and shit. Bitch, I ain't far from promiscuous. Bitch, I'm that bitch. Trust me. You don't want to play with me. Don't think shit sweet over here. Joint custody is going on. Now, that's a hell of a network connection. One that definitely is the shit, okay? Somebody is about to be dealing with a network connection with joint custody. This is a network connection, period. Okay? 10K. 10K about to walk into somebody's life. Okay, maybe you get ready to file your taxes. I hear maybe insurance money from an accident. You might be like me right about now. So, you know, Spirit want us to know to spend our money wisely, invest in our money wisely, and make sure we putting it in all the right places, okay? And always ask questions for whoever this letter is coming in or this message where somebody is about to maybe do a contract. A letter, it says a letter is coming in, all right? A letter is coming in with joint custody. It may have to do something with money, with raising the children or a business or whatever it may be, okay? But make sure that you read. And this Spirit wants you to know to lead by lead, don't follow. Okay, God's people are the head and not the tail. We're the lenders and not the borrowers. We're first and not last, and all that Allah has for his people is ours because we are ambassadors to his throne. Okay? So don't let nobody tell you different, okay? All right, baby? And don't be easily influenced about what's going on out here. Because they ain't doing shit. All these motherfuckers is going to hell in a handbasket real fast. Something about the Range Rover. Maybe you want to change over, and maybe that's what that is. Maybe you got a new letter coming in, or something's coming in from somebody. Maybe you wanted to change that policy. Maybe you wanted to do something. I don't know, okay? Not guilty is here. Somebody is not guilty. These cards are actually from, I don't know who this is for. Okay, but something about ask your lawyer for advice. Something about no evidence. Something about making copies. Okay. Mercedes-Benz lifestyle. Okay, something about a comprised case. Whatever this comprised case is, stay out of the way. Something about a discredited witness again. Protecting your blessings. Okay, drawing interest. This was something from my reading from yesterday. And never play the victim. Alright? In any situation. Okay? Money bags. Network connections. That's what we striving for. New connections. You only are as big as your connections. You feel me? Beat the case. Alright, I don't know why these cards is coming up in this one from yesterday, my jail reading. But they are actually coming up in this reading for today. Okay? For making that network connection. Alright? And you may need to make that network connection in your marriage. I hear Spirit saying, in your marriage, you need to make new connections. You need to find new ways to make your marriage work. You need to reconcile, Spirit said. You need to make new network connections to keep everything going. All right? Because things aren't always easy. But things aren't as always as hard as we, you know, kind of make them out to be. So, change your network connection. Make one that's a lot more powerful. Make a lot of changes. You feel me? Link up with those on a higher level. Like I said. You know, if it's 4 motherfucking broke people in the room, what you want to join them and you going to be the 5th broke motherfucker? Or you're going to make a connection to do better. You're going to make a connection to hang around people that are a little more conducive. You're going to make a connection to better yourself, to bring about productivity. You're going to make a connection to do better. You feel me? So, and that's what we're doing here. We're doing what's going to make us better. All right? So I'm going to do these oracles. Instead, my ancestors come in. All right? Yep. With the 9 of Wands. Yep. Nine of Wands. Protecting your investments, your new network, your new connections. After you've established it. Okay? Not letting anybody tear down these connections. Not letting anyone come in. Okay? Putting your work in. And it's going to take strength. And the strength card is here. Okay? Change just don't come about just overnight just because you say, I'm going to make change. It doesn't happen. It puts forth new network connections. Okay, Spirit, what do you have for my collective for new network connections? Okay, Spirit wants you to know when you make new network connections, there will always be celebrations. For the higher, for the better. You see how they're raising towards the higher, not towards the lower. Okay? Higher elevation. Network connections bring about higher elevation. Okay. Have the Hangman here. We're letting go of old situations. We're walking away from old connections, old people with old vibes, doing the same dumb shit that they was doing last motherfucking year. Alright? It's a new year for me. I've walked into that. Okay? With the 9 of Cups. Content, smug, with new connections, new networks. Old connections are dead. Out with the old, in with the new. Okay? Higher elevations, new levels, new travels, new places, new people, new conversations. Okay? You just jumping out. Alright, Spirit. The Ace of Swords. When you move on to new connections, you are allowed and given new. This is the creativity card. God is saying move forward with your new ideas, new creations, new thoughts. Okay, Spirit wants you to know. Access is allowed. Network connections. Okay? Take it to the next level of creativity. Create more. Spirit says create more. The Devil card. The ending, like I said, it came out twice with the Hangman. There's an ending of old connections, old networks, old people, old places, old things. I hear Spirit say you may have to block some people off of your Facebook page, some people that are not conducive to your life, some people that don't want to see you win, some people that have been watching you for years on Facebook, on Instagram, people that are actually jealous about you behind your back. So Spirit wants you to start going through that list before 2022 comes in and start deleting people. From this day forward, we are making new network connections, which allow us to be productive, okay? With the 6 of Swords, because we walking away. It's steady showing us. It's steady showing you that we're walking away from the old and we're walking into the new. Old things have passed away, and behold, all things have become new. Okay? Network connections bring about change, and change is good. Change is not always bad unless you like being stagnated. Okay? And if you're rocking with God, He's not going to allow you to stay in a place where you're like this. Okay? With the 2 of Swords. He's going to allow you to move on. He's going to take you to a better place with new connections going into 2022. All right, Spirit wanted me to give you this message. New connections. All right? Yep. New connections. Be mindful of new connections. Out with the old, in with the new. Or be leaving all those things that are no longer conducive, the trials, the troubles, the errors, the heartaches. We leaving all that shit behind with the King of Wands. And we going to stand for what's right. We going to stand for something and fall the fuck for nothing. And we going to guard our shit with every intention, like I wish a bitch would fuck with my empire, bitch, unless you want to die. All right? Fight for your new connections. Fight for a broader way. Fight for a higher way of living. Better eating. Better living. Feel me? Give me 1 second. I'm hot. Be doing these messages, I'll be hot as shit. Word to mother. Spirit be on my ass. Woo. While I'm at the pause, big ups to the Ravens. The Ravens game is today. Y'all already know. Straight B more. Ravens, our spiritual birds, the underdogs. Yeah. People think the Raven is an omen. No, bitch, the Raven is not an omen. The Raven is a spiritual bird. It is an underdog, sweetheart. It is definitely a savage because we don't play down here and be more. Our crime rate is high as a motherfucker. They don't know what to do because we out of control down this bitch. But our fucking team be down here fuck this shit up. Yeah, we play today. So big ups to the fucking Ravens because I'm definitely out of be more. And I am a motherfucking Ravens fan to the fucking end. Yeah. Okay, Spirit Network connections. I went to a couple of games. I'm ready to get some tickets to go to some Ravens games now. Actually, me and my husband was stay going to the games. He is a Ravens fanatic. All right, the fool card is here. It's time. It's time to move on. Let go of the old and move into the new. Spirit is just saying it. Network connections. Okay, it's going to get you to where you need to be. All right? It's definitely going to get you where you need to be. All right? The Justice card is here. The Judgment card is here. Okay? I say it's judgment. It's time. It's time. Spirit is letting you move on. It's being granted. It's being granted. So this reading is just definitely for someone. Justice. Justice. Okay? Justice is needed for this new connection. All right? What else do we have? Six of Wands. Time to move forward. I just keep saying to moving forward and protect what's yours. When you go into this motherfucking new connection, protect your ideas, your thoughts, protect your identity, protect everything that God has given you when you move over in exchange to these new networks. Okay, even if you plan on going into business with someone, don't tell a motherfucker everything. You know what I'm saying? Keep some things to yourself and be ever so careful on who you network with, who you make connections with. Because everybody is not for you. Yup, here you go. Spirit said, be mindful. Guard your thoughts. Guard everything. Watch other people's intentions and agendas. Okay? But go over and switch over into this new network. And it's going to be a tower moment, Spirit wants you to know. There's been a network connection. Okay? And it's going to bring in the abundance that you need to make change. Okay? The Queen of Wands. Okay? With the Queen of Wands. With empathy, with care and concern. And when you make that network connection, you're going to move to the next level where you're going to be able to help those around you. You feel me? It's going to bring you to a higher level, a higher status, physically, mentally, emotionally. Okay? You want to do 3 more. And I'm going to get out of here. Come back with a few more readings. Alright? Yep. Because this place where you are now is not good for you. So it's time to switch. Go into that network change. Okay? Like I say, network is everything. You only as big as your fucking network. If you don't know no motherfucking body, network is the shit. You got to know motherfuckers to elevate, to make change. You got to network. Make some network connections out this bitch, and it's going to bring you out of this fucking state of mind. Somebody is lonely. Somebody is not networking with people. You got to network other than some bullshit. You feel me? And don't be looking for something for nothing. You feel me? Because people is not playing. Page of Swords. Feel me? Page of Swords. Be out diligently looking for that so you can come out of that state of mind and just know that everything is going to be okay. All right? So go ahead and make those network connections. Go ahead and step out on faith. Go ahead and make them changes in your life. Okay? Allah is telling you. You got the Fool card here. Go ahead and jump out on faith. You feel me? Old situations are dead so that you can come into a place of celebration, okay? You held on to shit too motherfucking long. You feel me? You held on to shit too long. So it's not, now it's time to move on. It's time to put some fucking better smooth sailing. It's time to give these sleepless motherfucking nights up. You feel me? It's time to make this shit a tower moment. Change your network, just like changing your motherfucking drawers. You feel me? And God is going to give you a place of contentment. You feel me? You got to let some people go in order for some things to come in. To get the blessings. You feel me? Because some people can be like, you know, energy vampires. And, you know, God won't bless you if certain people are in the way. So go ahead and make that network connection. And y'all be blessed out here. Like I said, everybody that's watching the Ravens game, y'all have an awesome day today. And be blessed in every way. Be safe. Stay warm. And love somebody other than yourself. And look out for those who cannot look out for themselves. Peace.